This is not a cold air intake. It is an SRI, a short ram intake. This is what a cold air intake is. I repeat, they may look the same, they are not the fucking same. So now you're sitting here wondering, which one do I get? A short ram intake or a cold air intake? Don't worry, this is your fucking guide. Now the biggest difference between the two is number one, location, and number two, the temperature of the air that is being sucked into the intakes. Let me explain. While short ram intakes are cheaper, they're easier to install, and you may have better throttle response, the air inside your engine bay tends to get hot, so you are sucking hot air into the intakes, which can reduce performance numbers. Stay with me. On a cold air intake setup, they tend to be more expensive, they tend to be more difficult to install, and you get a reduction in throttle response. But don't worry, that reduction in throttle response gets replaced with horsepower number gains, and that's because the air outside of the vehicle tends to be colder than the air inside your fucking engine bay. So if you're not really looking for horsepower numbers, you just want something that looks better than factory and may give you a little bit of a touchy throttle, go with the short ram intakes. But if you're looking for actual performance gains, and in my opinion, again, I repeat, in my opinion, looks better than short ram intakes as well as it looks better than a factory intakes, go with the cold air intakes. Let's recap. Small one, cheaper but no good for performance. Big one, expensive but better for performance. Comment below which one you guys would get.